welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So I just filmed this haul video that I've been putting off for a while, and I got a package yesterday, so I'm like, you know what, let me just do it. So I have a haul video that I recorded for the makeup that I got within the past 2 months. So go check that out if you want. I'll leave it up here. Before I start off, do subscribe to my channel. I am coming up with a lot of videos. Like I had mentioned in the previous video, I did fracture my leg, so I've just been home not doing anything. So this was the perfect time to get back into my YouTube game. Yeah, so I'm not gonna waste more time, and I'm just gonna start off this video. As you can see in the title, oh my freaking god, their babies crying, their dogs barking. You know what, I'm just gonna say it through it. I'm sorry, I just have to get through this. As you can see by the title of this video, I am going to film, it's a day summer glam look. Obviously, if you like the makeup, you can definitely switch it up for a night look by just changing the lipstick, or you can actually just go with this too. If you like nude lipsticks, then this would be a perfect day or night summer glam look for you. When I think of a summer glam look, what comes to my mind is this super luminous dewy skin with very light shimmer on the eyes, and everything just amazingly blended out. Yeah, nothing matte for sure. I personally wouldn't want my skin to look matte, except obviously the under eyes and the parts that crease, but I really like everything super dewy. If you do plan on recreating this look, then you can just tweak it a little bit here and there, and it'll work perfectly for you. I am already prepped. I did do my skincare routine. I started off with toner, moisturizer, and SPF. I really needed to do it before and let all that sink in. I'm glad I filmed the haul before all and gave it some time to sink in. I'm going to start off with Charlotte Tilbury's Charlotte's Magic Cream. I've had this with me for I think almost 2 months now. You know I absolutely love my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. So let's see if this is even close to it. It's supposed to have a lot of good stuff. Everybody loves it. It's an award-winning, best-selling moisturizer that has peptides, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and vitamin E. It also helps reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and it's supposed to make dull and tired skin look more dewy, glowy, and plumper. This is how it looks. The consistency is super thick and super nice, and I think this would be amazing for someone with dry skin. My skin feels so good. It definitely looks more dewy. It definitely feels more plumpy. I actually love it. Now once I'm done with the Charlotte Tilbury's Charlotte Magic Cream, I'm moving on the next product, which is the Maybelline Fitme Fresh Skin Tint. It was a blind buy, and I got the shade number 3. I really hope that this shade matches me. This is really thick. It is not like any other skin tint. Usually skin tints are runny and watery. Do I use it with a brush, or do I use it with my fingers? You know what, I'm gonna use it with my fingers, because I feel like if I would use a skin tint in the future, it would be with my fingers, so I might as well try it out with my fingers. I think this matches my skin.
Thanks.
Already? It's 9:30.
Karthik, I'll get some fruits. I'll make some eggs.
Or anything. Can you make something? I really feel like dehydrated.
Get some water now.
Ew. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Can you get me my mirror from the room, please?
Okay.
Thank you. This Maybelline Skin it does not even look like I have anything on. It literally feels like skin. And it's so cheap. It's like $3.99 and you get discounts on it on Nykaa. That will be the next video. Thank you. I love you.
Finish
You put Tabasco?
Good, I think.
It's so fucking good. What did you do? It's so good. I don't even like bread. Hi, I'm back. I took a little break. So I did my skincare. I used the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. I used the Maybelline Fitme Skin Tint. And now I'm ready to move on to my concealer. My trusty Maybelline Fitme concealer in the shade 20 Sand. To my contour, and I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Cream Contour. Most of the products that I'm going to use for this look are cream or liquid base. Fenty Beauty Contour in the shade 01 Amber. You don't have to do this extremely perfectly because we are going to take a brush and just go over the face again. It's literally who does makeup super precisely when they're on a vacation. You're only thinking about roaming around and doing stuff that you just slap on some makeup and you're out of the door. So you don't need to be precise or anything about this. You actually don't even need to do this. I'm doing this because it's a summer glam look, and if I'm doing a glam look, I would prefer to do some contouring. Next, I'm going to take this NARS concealer. It's a really nice bronzer shade. So I'm just going to put some of that on my face because I don't want to use powder bronzer. And it's really thick, so don't put a lot if you plan on doing this. Now I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe. I'm gonna put it in my crease. I'm taking this brush, it's tiny, and putting that in the center. Blending that whole thing out. You can go over it as well to tone it down a little. That's it for the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna try this Charlotte Tilbury's Eyes to Mesmerize in the shade Exaggerate. You can use it with fingers or a brush. So I'm gonna take the same brush that I used to put in my crease. Just dab a little, barely anything. Goodness. What? Do you see it? Wow. Do you see it? It is so beautiful. I love it. Oh, hello. I'm sorry I took another break. My laptop died and I couldn't see what I was doing or what I was recording, so I had to take a break, go charge it for a bit. It's at 22%, so hopefully I will be done with this video before it tells me it's low on battery again. Anyway, so the last thing that I did that I remembered was the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. And in my haul that I did, oh my god, I feel so bad. I literally opened it and said it looks like shit because It honestly did, but it works so beautifully. I love how it looks. Do you still see it? I took a good 20-25 minute break, and my makeup looks so good. Like this, one of the best skin tints that I've seen. Actually, this is very similar to my Lancome Skin Feels Good tint. If you want me to do a side by side with both of them, let me know. I would love to do that. Now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna move on to my brows. I'm using the e.l.f. Instant Lift Eyebrow Pencil in the shade Neutral Brown. Yeah, so it does come with a spoolie, and so that's the color. Just be careful, it's not really thin, it's pretty thick, so you can tend to overdraw them, and you wouldn't want that. I started using lighter shades for my eyebrows after I got highlights in my hair, but as you can see, my highlights have completely gone. I don't have them anymore. The lighter ones still look good, so I'm not going to switch back on the super dark ones. And do you see the difference? Now imagine if I was to use black. It would look so artificial and so fake. In fact, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade, shade Ebony that I used, that was the first thing I started using. Now I've just learned how to do it with that and not make a mess and look. But I can't even imagine if I didn't know how to do it that way. I don't know why I have a bald spot here. Like I have it since forever. Filling in brows is very different from actually drawing a brow. So that bald spot really bothers. This is actually really nice. I never used the e.l.f. brow pencil, but it's so nice. I'm just gonna brush these out. Wow. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil, and I absolutely loved it because the pencil was so thin and you could actually draw on and make it look like you have hair. But this was thick and you couldn't really do that with this, and it still came out really well. Or I'm just good at doing my brow. Now once I'm done with that, I'm gonna move on to blush, and I'm using my new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip and Cheek Glow, and this is in the shade Color of Dreams. This is how it looks. It is so pretty. Oh my god, I don't want to dirty it. It's literally so pretty. Can you see? Just gonna put it on my cheek. I'm not really a blush person, so I don't know. Unless it's not super easy, I will not use it. Dude, this color is so freaking good. That gave such a pretty glow. That looks so pretty. I'm gonna take some more. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna move on to highlighter, and I'm gonna use my trusty Champagne Pop by Beckham Cosmetics Broken highlighter. Oh my god, do you even see it? I literally never dip in this. I always just go on the mirror I would not do eyeliner or anything because I don't know who has the time, and why would I want to take away from this beautiful eye look that I... Let's just move to the lips, my favorite part. Taking the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Spice, and I'm just gonna line my lips. Next, I'm gonna take the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in the shade Supermodel. And I'm taking the MAC Cosmetics lip liner in the shade Chestnut, and I'm gonna line my lips only in the center. Taking a smaller brush and blending all that in. gonna take some Alamar Cosmetics lip gloss in the shade Coquetta. Put it in the center of my lips. Put on. For the last and final step, I'm taking some of my Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder in the shade Fair. And I'm just gonna put some on my under eye and around my mouth and basically set my face. For which I'm gonna take this e.l.f. Cosmetics blush brush, putty blush brush. Do you see the difference it made? Like, look at this side, it's gotten a little oily. And look at this. Do you guys see it? It's working. So this is it for the look. This is such a pretty look. It's like perfect for a summer vacation. It's a summer glam look. Like if you have to go for a brunch, it's perfect. Lunch, it's perfect. I love the products that I used today. If you want me to make more videos with specific products that you'd want to see, then let me know. And I think the review of this product would be out before this video. So if it is, I'm gonna leave it up here and you can go check that out. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to do next and I will do it. Bye-bye.